Um, what do you remember about your wedding? Uh, how did you meet Mr. Robert?
Well, we started the school together, uh, where his brother built his house down here, down the street from me. That's where the black schoolhouse was.
This is on 235?
On Bennett Drive.
Bennett Drive, okay.
Right down the street. The next house down on the left.
Okay. Was the black schoolhouse?
Oh, the black schoolhouse. And the first black schoolhouse was over there where Ann and Tony's store is now. But when we was going to school, it was over here where Ed bought the piece of property where the black schoolhouse used to be.
Okay.
And you know how bigger boys always put the smaller ones up to doing things? When they march out of the school, the boys told Robert, I don't know where he told him to feel all the girls' legs, and I really told him to feel his legs, you know. And so, made me mad. I mean, you know, as I say, I didn't know how to curse, so I told him I was going to knock the slops out of it. That's how I met him.
So, okay. The black school, but that was the public school.
Yes.
So what were you doing there?
Well, when I started the school, I started down here. They hadn't started the school up there at St. Peter's, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they had started up there. Maybe they had, but I guess they thought it was too far for us to go. Maybe. I don't know.
So you met him when you were real young?
When I first started the school, about
okay.
6 or 7 years old.
Okay. So, when did you get married? How old were you?
25.
25. Okay, what year?
1940. Okay. 1940.
1940, okay. And why did you decide to get married?
Oh, we were going together and had been going together. I mean, you know, courting each other. But I think the priest is over there encouraged her, you know, because Father, once in a while, Father McKenna would say, "Are y'all planning on getting married?" And we would tell me, yes. If you don't set a date, you'll never get married. So that did it, I guess.
Okay.
Setting the date did it. So I mean, and the nuns over there, they practically raised Robert because he lived right next door to him. They taught him his prayers and everything. And the one that cooked over there, she said, since you're getting married, you know, and we told her what date we was getting married on. She said, why don't you wait and get married on the Feast of the Holy Rosary? So that's what, the 7th of October. So that's what we did. And they told us any important thing that we plan on do it on a feast day. And that would help you too to remember, you know, the date. So we bought the car. Had one new car, so we bought that on the feast day. And we moved over here on the Feast of Blessed Mother and things like that.
Okay. Did y'all have a honeymoon?
One day honeymoon, no, it wasn't a honeymoon. I mean, it wasn't anything because Father McKenna loaned us his car. We took Charles, Forrest, Ernestine, and Ben. Ernestine and Ben were cousins. I mean, were brothers and sisters. All of us got in the car and we went to Washington and Baltimore. And came on back home. I mean, we just rode out.
Okay, so y'all took other people on y'all's honeymoon.
That's right. That's right. We took them on a trip or whatever.
Okay.
And that was the end of the honeymoon.
Yeah. Okay. What has your family life been like? You know, describe your marriage, your life with Mr. Robert, and you know, the kids. Ernest. I mean, well, all the kids.
Oh, I mean, I enjoyed it. I mean, of course, Robert, I mean, he, you know, some men wants to be boss of everything, so I let him be boss, you know. He, oh, I don't know, he used to give me money to pay the bills, and I'd ride, keeping him in my purse, and, you know, forget to mail it, and he'd think it was going to be late payments, you know, and stuff like that, so he took that over because he'd ask me, had I mailed an oil bill or something? Oh, I still have it, you know, in my purse.
Mm-hmm.
And he started doing the shopping because he said the stuff that I bought was just things that I seen advertised, you know, like on commercials or stuff like that. Until he got tired. He did it for quite a while, and so he finally told me for him to start doing shopping. I didn't know a thing about buying a roast of beef or nothing else. I mean, you know, I'd have to ask somebody else for just a good piece of meat or roast, or ask the butcher or somebody. I didn't know how to pick out meat, especially.
Okay. But besides that part of it, him, as you say, wanted to be boss, y'all had a good relationship.
Had a good relationship, I think, because I mean, we always you know, had meals together, all of us. I mean, and we'd always talk, and he'd always explain what he was doing, you know, and things like that. And he didn't think I was paying too much attention to what he was saying, but a lot of times, but I did.
Mm-hmm.